Hawaii is the kind of aware place that has the scale. It's small enough, but it's still large enough where major changes that we take will be noticed by the world. And so if we can implement a much more circular economy in Hawaii and become much more self-sufficient, I think the world will take notice and realize that this is a model for the future. Aloha, my name is Chip Fletcher. I'm the incoming Interim Dean at the School of Ocean and Earth Science and Technology at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. I'm also a professor of Earth Sciences. Researchers here at the university are responsible for most of what we understand the impacts of climate change in Hawaii to be. Not only what we have observed, but what we are projecting to take place. SOEST is doing a lot of different types of climate research. We are modeling the impacts of sea level rise on island communities. We are also monitoring a changing ocean through the HOTS program, Hawaii Ocean Time Series. Every month there is a research cruise to a station north of the Hawaiian Islands where we are collecting information on temperature, acidification, and lots of other parameters of the ocean and how it responds to climate change. And we are also engaged in numerical modeling of atmospheric processes such as El Nino and La Nina and Kona storms, and how are these changing with warmer air and warmer ocean water. A big thing that gets overlooked in the climate conversations in Hawaii is the disparate impacts of climate change on our different financial strata, if you will. We have communities with lower income that are already typically underserved by government. And these folks are the most exposed and vulnerable to extreme weather events. So we need to be very careful that as we manage the impacts of climate change, that we put human equality as a leading ethic in our efforts. I actually have a lot of optimism that we are going to solve the climate problem, but it is a complex issue that will require not just change, but actual transformation on how humans conduct their lives. I find it very fulfilling to work to contribute to a more resilient future for Hawaii. My family is here, my children and my grandchildren. I want them to inherit a climate that is as healthy as we can make it. And I truly believe that Hawaii is the best place to be on the planet to thrive in an uncertain future.